Oh my God.
Are you doing okay? You're shaking really bad.
Am I? Or is that you that's shaking up?
I mean, I've been shaking since we got here.
I don't notice the shake yet. All right, guys, out here at the range today, as promised, you guys have already seen the tabletop on this 940 JM Pro from Mossberg. Now, you haven't seen us do any reviews on Mossberg shotguns in the past. You've seen an IWI, you've seen some Benellis, you've seen some Gerson, you've seen some Beretta, some CZ, but you haven't seen us do any Mossberg. And the reason for that is because other than pump shotguns like we did do the 590, the Shockwave, we did do that one, but we haven't done any Maverick 88s or anything like that because we're kind of semiotic fans. I mean, we are in the, what is this, 21st century or something? So,
yeah.
I mean, of course, we're all about that semi-auto game, and I had heard a lot of bad things about the offerings from the Mossberg on the semi-auto platform, but I can't say the guy's last name, but you know, the competition shooter, Jerry Merrick or something like that, some real bad A dude that does some insane things with a shotgun. So apparently they came together, as I mentioned in the tabletop, and they made this thing. No, we're not going to be shooting skeet with this thing today. This is a relatively short barreled shotgun, so we're just going to shoot today to have a good time. We've been at the range a long time today. We're just trying to have a good time, and mostly, and most importantly, to test for function, because like I said, some of the 930, some of the variants of the 940, they had a lot of issues with it. Then they did the 940 Pro, and supposedly they worked out all those kinks. Supposedly you're able to put 1,500 rounds through this gun without touching it with a cleaning rod or any cleaning of any kind. And I, for one, personally plan to put that to the test. Trey's gonna hold me accountable for this. Each time we come to the range over the next year, 2 years, however long it takes, I'm putting 1,500 rounds through this thing without touching it. Now, I don't want to do it over an extended period of time, but I'm gonna try to do it over the next year, maybe 2 years. I know that's a lot of ammunition, but I want to test that for you guys to see if it actually will do that. But Trey or I, neither one has the arm or the back strength for 1,500 rounds today, so we're just hoping that this thing functions, because it's a beautiful shotgun, and you guys get the privilege of seeing the first shots here today. So let's just shoot at a few things we have out here on the ground. I don't know what Trey's done set up out here, but
the wind done got everything now.
let's do it. Well, that was 9+1. Had no issues with that. Now, we've shot a lot of semi-automatic shotguns, so let's just let me just put that out there. We've shot a crap ton of semi-automatic shotguns, Trey and I have, and the Gerson would be one of them. We really like that Gerson from over in Turkey, and Benelli, the Benelli. Not the Super Black Hawk, but the
M4?
Yeah, we had that. That's a pump, though.
Yeah.
The semi-auto that we have shot from Benelli, Beretta, and Gerson. I tell you what, man, this handled recoil nicely. It's very comfortable to shoot. After shooting all the 10mm rounds that Trey and I have shot today, I tell you what, man, this thing was a blast. I'm gonna try to shoot it quick. Maybe that's how they shoot competition. We're not competition guys, but let's see if we can just move some earth really, really fast.
See if I can get the earth on camera.
For that? I tell you what, man, I don't know that I've ever shot a semi-automatic shotgun that handled recoil as well as that did. I mean, that was phenomenal. How many more 2 3/4 do I have here? I
got a couple hundred.
let's put these last 2 in here. And then we're gonna pop my 3 inches in here. See what the difference is. What is that? You worried about that?
Are you waiting on the 3 inches for me to shoot or something?
No, no, we're both gonna shoot.
Oh,
3 inches.
okay. Oh, okay, cool.
Don't worry.
I was worried.
So far we put a box of, what is that, 25 round?
Yeah.
Put a box of 25 through there without failure. Let's see. Yeah, buddy, let's get out these 3-inch high velocities here. See what we got here. This is what we were shooting before. This is what we're shooting now.
So it will shoot 2 3/4 and 3 inch?
Right. So it's not a magnum. So as we were mentioning in the tabletop, I don't know, it's not, so it's 9 plus 1 with the 2 inch. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 plus 1 with the 3 inch. You can get an extended mag tube with this one that comes out a little bit further, right? And as mentioned in the tabletop, I have this Nordic that I ordered from Midway, this barrel clamp that does, I did get it with that rubber gasket, if you will, that goes under it to keep from messing up my barrel. And I was a little worried because the mag tube is able to move through it, in and out of it, and I was a little worried about it coming loose, but man, it seems to be holding up really, really well. So let's shoot again, man. Like, I know we are going to revisit this gun, and I promise you, when we come back to the range on our journey to 1,500 rounds, I promise you that we'll shoot a little bit of skeet with it. Trey and I try to get up in the mountains where we shoot out, you know, out a little bit, throw a little bit of skeet. And but today we're just trying to test this thing for function. All the bad press I've seen about the variants, the different variants of this gun, and feeding problems and just overall issues, I just wanted to see if the thing would function today. So I'm gonna put 25 rounds of 2 3/4, 25 rounds of 3 inch, and then I think Trey said he brought some 12 gauge, and we'll let him get behind it a little bit and see what he thinks. So Trey's a little bit worried about the 3 inch, I can tell. He's making noises. I ain't totally sure why, but you know. Definitely hits hard.
Oh my God.
Definitely gonna feel that one in the morning. Woo, dog. Definitely not shooting 25 rounds of that.
Have you ever seen that video? Like, you know, I used to send them to you where it's like a baseball.
Because this was messing with me a little bit.
It's like a baseball being pitched, and the dude foul tips it right back into the camera. You know what I'm talking about?
I do not. I'm still a little messed up.
I can tell that. You're distracted. There was a casing that came back and hit the camera lens, like directly on it. So it's probably going to be great.
Nice. So I'm done with that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can play it back, but you said you were shooting 25,
oh,
right?
No, you're done. I'm done.
I know I'm done, but I mean,
I'm done, man. It's on you now. Hurt pretty bad right there.
Okay. I
I
mean,
ain't gonna lie. That's
I don't know why he's sweating a 3 inch.
yeah, I know now. I can't even hold them. That hurt a little bit, man.
I can handle anything.
And that's high velocity too, man. That's 1550.
Yeah.
That's a serious 3 inch. We ain't talking about a bird shot 3 inch here.
Even though it literally has a bird on the side of it.
Yeah, no kidding. That's serious stuff, man. I'll let you shoot 2 3/4 too. Safety is on.
Oh yeah, he wasn't kidding, guys.
I'm not gonna walk in front of it. So
well,
let's do this.
We'll set it right there so they can see the
I'll
exchange
just hand it
happening.
to you.
Oh goodness.
Let's throw some stuff down there. Don't know if you want to shoot that close or not.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, you definitely moved some earth. I mean, if I didn't know any better, I'd say he's a hardscaper.
Yeah. Let's see what you think about it here.
BTW, I'm wearing a 511 tactical belt, which is great for resting a shotgun on before you're about to, like, lose your shoulder.
It's gonna break you in the right way. You better get your 2 3/4 out so you can get a real true assessment.
I thought about saying we're gonna cut, putting 2 3/4 in, and then coming back and being like, surprise, you know?
Surprise.
See, you got to shoot 2 3/4 first, and I got to shoot this first.
Oh, whatever. All right, we'll find you 2 3/4. Oh!
That was pretty epic.
Dude, that thing almost hit me in the face.
Why would anyone want to subject themselves to shooting that? I hate being a lefty when
Let's load up some 2 3/4, see what we got.
All right, guys, so we got some 2 3/4 in this baby. I want to say something before we start shooting, and that is that if you have paid attention to our channel at all, you know that I've been really fond of like looking for a tactical 12 gauge shotgun. I really wanted that Langdon tactical upgrade, but never got it, never could find one. I just love like the additions that have been added to this. But yeah, sometimes when I get excited about something, I don't make sense. 2 3/4, we're gonna see how she shoots. That's like a night and day difference.
That's like shooting a 9mm.
Yeah. I'll shoot as many of those as I need to. Like, I don't even care. Like, phenomenal. I think what it is that Jerry dude is a competition shooter, and they're probably not putting big old daddy 3 inches in there to shoot competition.
But we're gonna do that for now.
I mean, Jerry's not the youngest guy in the world.
No, Jerry's got some age on him. I think he's pushing 70.
He's probably not wanting to, you know, shoot nothing that big.
Yeah, Jerry's got a little age on him.
Bless his heart.
Yeah, I'd say he's not shooting 3. I don't think.
Are you doing okay? You're shaking really bad.
Am I? Or is that you that's shaking up?
I mean, I've been shaking since we got here.
I don't notice a shake yet. There's grass all in that one here. If you can feed grass, you can feed anything.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball.
Alright, so after you get that, we'll have 60 rounds through it, and
we're gonna start doing this thing on the channel where we call it the hole segment, where we're gonna start digging holes with 12 gauge shotguns on the range, just shooting the same thing over and over again. I think my shoulder just popped.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Ow. Where's the 2 3 inches? This thing's getting really hot, by the way. So, overall, I'd say that this handles recoil really well. For a 12 gauge shotgun, I think you were right when you said that it probably handles better than any other 2 3/4 that you've ever shot. He said we're switching back to 2 3/4, now he wants to shoot it.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I want to get a number through here that makes sense, because like I said, we're on our journey to 1500. And after this, we'll be at, what, 70? So I think I want to stop at 75 today, unless Trey just wants to.
So that would be 50 plus 9 plus 1, yeah, 70. Okay.
So, and then we'll do 5 more after this, and we'll have a solid 75 rounds.
Let's put 100 through it.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, we can do 100.
We got some pumpkin shot.
No, you can keep it. Hold on.
That's what you need.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. If this thing can go through, let me see if I got all of them. Hand me another one. If this thing can go through 1500 rounds, because throw me another one. I don't know how many I got in there.
Yeah, we didn't count.
So I'll be
9 plus 1.
72.
Goodness.
It's a high cap.
Well, you said 9 plus 1.
So that's 10, yeah.
So it's 70.
Well, yeah, but we had, oh yeah, that's true. That's 70. Yeah, no, you're still right. I'm an idiot. It's been a long day.
You'll have that on the big jobs.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that bottle for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude.
We're digging a hole.
If this goes 1,500 rounds without a malfunction, I'm never buying anything but Mossberg again, because I just ain't buying it. So
yeah,
let's just go ahead like you said, and let's get a full 100.
Let's do it.
Maybe we'll do 100 each time. I tell you that, I told you guys on the tabletop that I would let you know how this Nordic barrel clamp did, because I think some people were a little concerned about, I heard some comments, or read some comments, should I say, on the comment section or the review section when I bought the thing. People were saying that it came loose, scratched up their barrel, and I told you that I would report on that. And so far, through...
That was a really fast load. 10 rounds, by the way.
That was 10 total?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be, so we'll be at 80
we'll
right
be at 80. So we got 20 more after this.
So, and so far it hasn't budged. It had, you know, I had my, you know, sling on here before we came to the range today. I didn't bring it with me because we're not hossing through the woods or anything like that. But I did have my sling on here. Got my little rail adapter no, that's 3 actually. And I put a little light or something, maybe home defense. But it's on there very tight. It hasn't budged a bit. It hasn't moved at all. I'm very impressed so far with how it has held up. But I'm gonna ask Trey. Maybe Trey can tell me better. I don't really know. But I don't know that I've ever had a semi-automatic shotgun, Benelli or otherwise, that I could stand here and do this right here. You know, without, now I got a little bit off balance right there. Because,
well, yeah, but it was 10 rounds of 12 gauge.
Because I was being an idiot. But the last time I done that, man, I didn't even hardly budge. The recoil on them 2 3/4 is very, very manageable. You know, you definitely want to buy this shotgun. I'm just telling you. When I went down and paid over $1,000, well, right at $1,000 with tax for this gun, I was wondering whether or not I should have done that, given that it was a Mossberg and some of the problems in the past they had. But I'm here to tell you right now, almost 100 rounds in.
This will be 90.
Getting it as hot. We'll let Trey shoot the last 10. Getting it as hot as we can get it. I am impressed. I really am impressed. So let's just keep shooting it for functionality. So anyway, mine cut off when I was, where'd you say I was at, Trey?
You were at 88.
88 rounds, the camera cut off. But what makes it so bad is I loaded up 10 more and I knelt down on the ground, you know, what was the guy's name? Tebow. I knelt down on the ground Tebow style and shot 10 down and moved some earth. And y'all didn't get to see that. I'm kind of disappointed about it. So the reality is we got our 100 rounds in already, but we didn't want y'all to finish up with like, what the heck happened? It just stopped shooting. So Trey's going to put 10 more rounds down range and wrap us up here. And we're going to write somewhere on a piece of paper in the box that we're 110 in on our way, on our journey, if you will, to 1,500 rounds, because I intend to see if this thing actually will shoot flawlessly.
I think it will.
1,500 rounds without cleaning. Oh. Yes, sir.
That was awesome. That was beautiful. Ear protection is vital when you're at the range.
Well, my fingers work.
Safety first, people.
Fingers work. Well, you the one ain't got no glasses on.
Touché.
Hey, listen, before anybody comments about the glasses that we've not been wearing at the range today, this is our private property. And if we want to wear glasses, we can wear glasses. If we don't want to, it's our prerogative. We're not condoning you not to wear glasses.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
I'm kind of...
Okay. My body...
My choice.
Exactly.
That's right. That's
Hashtag
right.
it.
Yeah, hashtag that. So, you know, hey, listen, 110 rounds, Mossberg, JM Pro 940.
So much fun.
It was a lot of fun. I would say probably the most fun I've ever had with a semi-automatic shotgun, and I've shot a lot of them. That's just.
I had more fun with this than I did the Tavor, if I'm just being honest with you.
That's true. Yeah.
I really like this thing.
Tavor is a learning curve.
It is.
You know, that not so much.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
I love it. Good deal, guys. Well, hey, make sure you go check us out on Rumble. Like today's video, subscribe, comment down below. We love hanging out with you guys online. Thanks for watching.